people. Mario Murillo, in the days of the radicals in Berkeley, all that protesting goes on, he's a missionary to Berkeley University. This should give us faith for the universities of California.
Yeah.
And in this, a rock is thrown and almost kills his baby, and he gets so discouraged. No one's getting saved, and he just finally said, it's over with. He dismisses his staff, packs his bags with his family, driving out of Berkeley, and gets into a traffic jam of students crossing the street. And in this encounter, the Lord says to him, these are the ones I've called you to save. He goes back, regathers his staff, and says, we're here until revival comes.
Yes.
He said, little did I know that I had just passed the requirement of revival prayer, which is basically over my dead body. This is going to happen. That really is the issue.
Yep.
And in this, he said, within a few short weeks, he has an experience. And one night he wakes up with an unutterable groan and burden for souls. So strong, he staggers into the woods, and with grief unbearable, the burden for souls, he basically all night long cries out. He said, I thought I was going to die with the agony for souls and weeping and tears. He said, all my life I desired to pray like this, and I now knew that something was about to happen. The groanings are going on all night long. Suddenly it lifted up of him like it came in one moment, and he hears a voice. Today I have given you the city. He can't wait. Goes out into Berkeley, handing out tracts, preaching the gospel. So excited the next day, a student radical walks up to him, and he's preaching the gospel, and the guy spits in his face, rips his literature, and everyone gathers to see the preacher get beat up. And as this is going on, it's very intense. Some young man walks up to the radical and says, do you know who this man is? This man is Mario Murillo. And today, God has given him the city.
Woo!
Wow! He says, I don't know if it was an angel or what, because he just disappeared. All I know is in 2 years, 2,000 souls gave their life to God. I've read the stories of revival, and they are always preceded by a groaning and a burden and travail of souls, and I've only all my life longed to pray that way. I'd like to pray that too. Father, I pray for the travail in California.